forward to bringing your math lessons today. Please grab your workbook and your double 10 frame mat. Okay? Need this today to work with. Go ahead and hit pause and come back to me. All right, friends, you are back. Let's start our math lesson. Today, the math practices we're using are math practice 3, 4, 5, 7, and 8. And I'm going to go over each one of those math practices with you. Math practice 3. Construct viable arguments and critique the reasoning of others. You can explain your thinking. Explain your thinking. So when we think of math practice 3, we are explaining. Math practice 4, model with mathematics. That's our key word there, model. I can show my work in many ways. Math practice 5, tools, not toys, friends. We can use tools appropriately. I can use my tools and tell why I use them. So tools is our key word to remember with math practice 5. Math practice 7, I can look for and make use of structure. I can apply what I know to solve new problems. So structure, think patterns. And this is another one with structure, math practice 8, repeated reasoning. It's another pattern. Solve problems by looking for rules and patterns. Okay, friends, let's get to our objective. Okay, today we will explore the strategy of making a 10 to subtract quickly and accurately. Topic 1, essential question. What are the strategies for finding addition and subtraction facts? So let's look at this objective. Explore the strategy. So we're going to use a strategy today in our lesson, and we're going to use it, and we're going to make a 10 to subtract. So we're doing some subtraction today. So let's look at our solving share. Okay, so our solve and share is on page 41. Page 41. 14 ladybugs are on a leaf. 6 ladybugs fly away. How can thinking about a 10 help you find how many ladybugs are left? Explain. So I want you to record your thinking. What are you thinking there? So go ahead, hit pause, and then come back and check your answer. All right, so let's go over that. 14 ladybugs are on a leaf. 6 ladybugs fly away. How can thinking about a 10 help you find how many ladybugs are left? Explain. So we use our double 10s frame mat here. And it's already there for us, so we don't have to use the other one unless you want to. That's fine. I'm going to start at my lowest number here, 6. And I'm going to draw 6 circles. Now, I need to get to 14. So I'm going to use a different color. And I'm going to draw up to 14. So I already drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now I'm going to draw up to 14. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So making that 10 here could give me a really easy equation to find 14. 10 plus 4 equals 14. Now I need to find out how many, what my answer is here. I had 14. 6 ladybugs flew away. So I drew my 6 and then I added up to 14. So I need to see what this other factor is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 14 minus 6 is 8. Is 8. And if I made a 10, that is an easy way to find it also. So let's get a little more information from our video. Let me share that again. Okay, a little more information from our video here. Here we go.
Find 13 minus 7. You can use 10 to help you subtract. 13 minus 7 equals... There are two ways to use 10 to help you subtract.
Hey, let's give it a try. Okay.
Drag the dot to show making a 10 to subtract.
You start with a 7 and then add 3 to 10. So if we start with a 7, we add 3, we get a 10. Then add 3 more to make 13. So I'm adding 3 more. Notice we started with a lower number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we counted up to get to 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here, our answer is 6. You added 6 more to make it 13. 7 plus 6 is 13. 7 plus 6 is 13. So 13 minus 7 is 6.
One way is to start with 7 and add 3 to get to 10. Next, add 3 more to make 13. 7 plus 6 equals 13. So 13 minus 7 equals 6.
I added 6 to 7 to make 13.
Okay, so that's the strategy that we are practicing today. So I am going to make our anchor chart. Let's look at our anchor chart here, friends. So I have the double 10 frame, okay? We want to find 13 minus 7. So what I did was on the top 10 frame, I added 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, I want to count on till we get to 13. So I'm going to use a different color. I ended at 7, so I'm going to count on until I get to 13. So where do I start? If I end at 7, I'm going to start at, I'm going to start at 8. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So the number that I counted up, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's my answer. So 13 minus 7 equals 6. 13 minus 7 equals 6. Let's do some more practice here in our books. Let's look at number 1. Let's look at number 1. So, we need to find 15 minus 8. So first, I am going to draw in that top tens frame. I'm going to draw 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, we're going to count up until we get to 15. I'm going to use a different color here. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, how many did we count up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We counted up 7, and that's our answer. That's our answer, boys and girls. So here we added our 8, our lower number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We counted up to get to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm sorry, 8. We started it. We left off at 8. We're going to go up. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is our answer there. So if we were going to add to make our 10, we started out with the 8. The 2 that I filled in here, that's the tens frame, right? Our total is 10 on a tens frame, so 8 plus 2 equals 10. And then 10 here, our 10 here, plus 5 is 15. And that's our answer over here. I'm going to try one more that way. Let's look at number 3 on page 43. Number 3. Okay, when we use this strategy, we need to find 11 minus 4. So I'm going to start at that lower number, 4. Draw 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now I'm going to count up to get to 11. And left off at 4, count with me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The number of circles that I drew, that's my answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is my answer. You can solve these problems on the rest of the page any way you want. If you decide to make a 10 to subtract, you can do that. If you say, Mrs. Nice, I want to try something else. I'm going to try number 4. And you have 14 minus 8, and you want to use the double 10 frame. If you want to try this way, you can try this too. So if you want to draw your 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now, if you want to subtract 8, what would you do? What would you do with your mat here? If you have 14, you want to subtract 8, what would you do? Think about that. Well, when you subtract, you want to take away, right? So if you want to take away, you can either erase or cross out. I'm going to cross out 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now your answer is what's left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 14 minus 8 is 6. So, friends, after this, we would like for you to do some practice problems. So, on the S'more for today, if you scroll down, I will have this math video right here, and then you will go on your teacher's practice problems. So here's my class. I'm going to click on my class. First thing you're going to do is write your name. Okay, so you're going to answer this problem first. Make a 10 to subtract. 12 minus 5 equals. So you can just figure out what 12 minus 5 is. And you have your double 10 frame there for you. So then you'll write your answer there. And then the second one is 12 minus 8 equals. So you'll write your answer there. You can use the strategy of making a 10 to subtract if that's what you want to do. Or you can draw your circles on your double 10s frame and you can cross them off if that's what you want to do also. We're just showing you the strategies and you pick which one you like. All right, friends, so here's what I want you to do. If you're not working with your teacher, you can go ahead and finish the problems on page 43. If you're going to work with your teacher, go ahead and see your teacher. I hope you had a great math lesson today. Bye.